in real estate, that's one of the most important pieces, I feel like, because it, like for instance, for me, when rates drop, I get to call my past clients and go, hey, and there might be an opportunity to save you some money here. And I don't have to go search out and try to get somebody else to get to the level of trust. It's a comfort level.
100%, man, 100%. And the way I like to figure that out too with people is it's always you can take just about anything, service, and a lot of times even product, and just break it into three main buckets, if you will, right? I'm a big fan of trying to categorize complex things in business and putting things into buckets with little buckets underneath and all that. So onboarding, delivery, and then offboarding / support, right? And usually for the people that are just obsessed with the sales, they get the sale. You'd be surprised. The onboarding is usually not terribly great. The delivery might be decent, right? And then you have the offboarding and the support. And really it's, whether they're obsessed with sales or not, I think it's the first one and the last one that are usually, they provide the most potential and opportunity for you to set the stage and then close the stage in a memorable way. And they get overlooked a lot. And especially when you're trying to, when you're really trying to create a brand too, there's a lot that goes into that. But the best way, once you figure out what you want your brand to kind of be, you've got to find ways to then inject it into the process and all of this stuff. There's a lot more that goes into it than just, a lot of the stuff that gets thrown out there. But you've got to find a way to inject it into the process. So like one of the things that when I'm working with people, and it almost doesn't even matter what the package is. I mean, it could be a marketing package, a website package, launching their whole company. It doesn't matter. Like I'm always jumping in with them and getting that entire thing broken down, get it on paper, both from the end user's perspective and then from internally in the company's perspective. Things get a lot more clear with how the company functions and all of that.